Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. I don't make this often, but I do get asked a lot about this game. Nikke Goddess of Victory, GuitarRock, when is this game coming out? And hopefully with this we have news for you guys. Good news and bad news. The bad news is more of a sad news. So, Q&A, this is posted on the official Twitter. So if you guys haven't followed the Goddess of Victory Nikke official Twitter, so that's the handle at Nikke_EN. So let's have a look at what this is all about. Okay, from the Nikke official team. So this is an official Q&A, it's not fake, it's all real. So hopefully you guys can, make your own speculation and I'll give you guys my thoughts as well. Alright, so first of all, hello Commander. Thank you for your support and love for Nikke. We have received a lot of questions from the players' survey we sent out earlier. We sorted them out and have picked a few questions to answer. Let's hear from the Nikke official team as they answer these questions. Alright, so the first question is, how's the development going? What would you be working on after the CBT, which is the closed beta test? So if you guys are not aware, I've had this news from a lot of players that participated in the first CBT. I did not get in because the first CBT is only exclusively to US region specifically, right? So I didn't even bother try to register. I know maybe you can somehow cheese through it by using VPN and stuff, but hey, I was busy with other games as well. So thank you all so much for your interest in Nikke. Nikke official team has collected all the feedback from the last closed beta test in the community. We are grateful for your sincere responses. They are very helpful in improving and optimizing the game experience. Although the game has been in development for some time, there are still some improvements to be made in order to deliver the ideal experience to the players. We have been optimizing the gameplay experience, art content, version performance, localization and other aspects of the game. So Director Yu from the Nikke team will keep all the Nikke fans updated on the development progress through the developers notes. So clearly, here's what I think, right? I don't think this game will be released this year. Alright, so Nikke Goddess of Victory, I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to the game. I am looking forward to the game as well myself. But I want to be realistic right here. If they are going to release it this year, for sure they will put some sort of date right here. So I think they are not sure if they will be able to finish or complete the game this year, because you can see the game has been in development for some time. There are still some improvements to be made. They are optimizing a lot of things here: gameplay experience, art content, version performance, localization and other aspects of the game. There's a lot of things for them to improve on. So I doubt they could make it by the end of this year. So I have a strong feeling that Nikke will most likely be officially released next year, maybe early 2023. Because right now we are halfway through this year. We are at June right now, right? We're at the 6th month. So that's something that we have to keep in mind as we're entering July as well, which will be the month 7. Okay, speaking of which, they did say this right here. I basically just give my thoughts and then I forget to read this part first. What's next? When will the game be released? We have reached another milestone in development after recent rounds of gameplay improvement. We plan to run another closed beta test this summer. So yeah, as you can see, they plan to do one more CBT. So if you guys are not aware, Nikke had their first CBT already ran, right? So we're sorry to keep the players waiting while we're eager to release. We feel it is necessary to take a little more time in order to provide you with a better gameplay experience. So again, I could be wrong, they might release it end of this year, but we'll see, because they are planning to do one more CBT and I don't think the CBT is announced yet. I don't think it's open yet because I was looking through their Twitter. Maybe the CBT will be open next month, maybe in July. And then CBT will run for 2 weeks. And then after CBT, maybe they need like 1 or 2 months before they finalize everything. So yeah, look forward to it. If any case, at any point, it might be the end of this year. Will there be another test? When will it be? What regions included? Yep, a CBT will be launched in the summer. And this time, covering more countries, gamers worldwide. Hooray! Alright, that's a good news. At least people outside of the US region will be able to have fun or experience the game as well. So for details, please follow the upcoming recruitment announcements. Alright, so this is for the first page. So let's have a look at the second page. What do we have? Okay, so what is the gacha system like in Nikke? Will there be a PT system? Apparently, currently, there's no PT system. If any of you got into the CBT, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it. Like, what is it like right now? Apparently, there's nothing right now. And they plan to add something. It's going through adjustment, has not been finalized. But now they say they'll be adding in a guaranteed summon system. That is good. You want to play gacha game with PT. Having no PT is a very bold move, especially if you're a game that's being released in 2022, mind you. You gotta have it, right? So that's like the most standardized things for almost every gacha games nowadays. How many languages will the game be dubbed in? Alright, this is something that a lot of people always come to my stream and ask me, hey, you gotta play this game in Japanese because I'm a weeb, so therefore you gotta be a weeb too, GuitarRock. Alright, so good news for you. There's Korean, Japanese, and English.
Care of this, and you can take that to the bank. I'll take care of this, and you can take that to the bank. May victory be ours.
Aim for the target. Maximum output. Fire!
Nice big three options right there, I think. Main story will be fully covered. Players will be given the options to choose their preferred language for both the dubbing as well as the subtitles. Now, this is something that's like, I think the best thing for me, because they did say that the main story will be fully covered. I do enjoy story in gacha games. I know maybe I'm in the minority, but hey, if I'm not, let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys enjoy story in gacha games? Because I love when the gacha game has good story. Maybe because Counter-Strike just spoiled me, that game has one of the best story I've ever read before. Artillery Gear recently came out. I read the story of chapter 1. It's like, well, localization. It's more of the localization issue than the story itself. We would like to learn more about the game's development progress, so the notes column will be created to post regular updates on the development progress. Please follow the upcoming community post. Okay, that's good. Why are some terms in the newest version different from the old version of the game? Okay, this issue only applies to English-speaking regions. So they're asking why are some of the terms, some of the words, some of the sentences a little bit different. So apparently the English localization is not completely done yet. They're still working on it. So there will be some terminology changes in the process. Hopefully it's not too like different, or else players might get confused. You know? So thank you for the helpful feedback and suggestions on the localization during the CBT, as well as those we have gathered from the community. Like, it's good that they heard from the players that played during the CBT about the localization, and they are fixing it, right? Recently, I think Artillery Gear has the same issue. During CBT, a lot of players did say the localization was the biggest issue, and I think lots of players did try to reach out to the, the devs to try and fix it, but I guess, not every company bothers or cares too much about fixing these sort of things. Now again, big shout out to Nikke for sure for taking this very seriously. Like this small little detail about the story, about localization, about how, the English spelling error. We look forward to more suggestions from you in the future. So yeah guys, that's it for Nikke Goddess of Victory update. Just to update you guys, the game will not be released anytime soon as far as I know. There will be a second CBT. Yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date once it's available. Maybe on our Twitter page, I'll let you guys know again. So for the time being, I don't know man. Do you guys think Nikke will be released this year? Let me know what you guys think. As always, subscribe, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
We Tetra Nikkes are always up for a good show, even on the battlefield. How come? As we bring hope to people.